don't we? And see what the pomp and circumstance is all about.
Brady Wright, if you could come back here to the announcer stand. Brady Wright. Dwight Hartshoe and Cortland Miller, if you're on the grounds and in the barn, if you could come over and get lined up.
And for those of you joining us, tell your family and friends they can watch this live on the Ohio Boar Goat Boosters Facebook page and online at ocj.com. Right now, things getting set behind the stage to see a whole bunch of young people walk out on that red carpet to be rewarded and recognized for their hard work. Outstanding Market Exhibitor, a special thing the Ohio State Fair does. It recognizes 3 pieces of the puzzle of a good showman. And that's Skillathon participation, how well they did in the Skillathon contest. Combine that score along with how they did in showmanship, so they're placing in that class, and then also how they've done in their actual market show placings. They pull all those together, and that creates your Outstanding Market Exhibitors. We'll be recognizing some of those here today. And then, of course, wrapping up with your final drive, figuring out your champion and reserve.
The following people need to report behind the announcer stand: Weston Method, Chloe King, Jaden Richards, Adeline Rapeco, Isaac Kodonner, Kenna Seaburn, Chloe Dickey, Brady Wright, Anna Drews.
Your book with all your registration papers are going to be put into the office if you are looking for it.
Let's bring those top 5 lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight goats to the holding pens, please. Mom, Dad, Granny, Grandpa, somebody to hold those goats in the holding pen. And then if our kids could come back around here, we're just about ready to get started. It's so exciting. The Ohio State Fair Exposition Commission, along with the Ohio State University Extension, 4-H, Youth Development, and the Ohio Agricultural Education Service, FFA, are pleased to welcome you to the Ohio State Junior Fair Goat Market Exhibitor Awards presentation. During this time, as we are gathered on the bleachers, we will recognize youth achievement in not only the record book, in-person Skillathon, and outstanding market exhibitor project areas for our goats. At this time, we would like to begin our Goat Market Exhibitor Awards. Presenting the awards Our record book sponsor, Fayette County Meat Goat Association, Carol Pontius, Dr. Maurice Estrich, OSU professor and senior associate chair, Dr. Jeff McCutcheon, interim state 4-H leader, Andy Hershey, our acting Ohio State Fair Ag Livestock Director, Lisa Simonello, assistant to the Ohio State Fair Executive Director, Amberly Zerbiak, who is our Ohio Fairs Queen, and Erin Lime Stickle, the Secretary of the Commission Board. We're going to start with our youngest. This was a name I had some problems with, so I hope I don't mess it up right now. No, it's another name, actually. Adelaida Culp from Wood County. Come on out here, girlfriend. She represents the 8 and 9-year-olds with the Outstanding Record Book winner. Let's get a picture. From our 10-year division from Allen County, Ava Herod. Woohoo! All the way from Seneca County, our 11-year-old age winner in the record book. Come on in, Chloe King. From Wood County, 12-year-old Jaden Richards. I'm just waiting for someone to do a cartwheel. Wouldn't that be cool? From Madison County, 13-year-old Adeline Rapaco. Pickaway County's own 14-year-old Jack Burke. From Lorain County, 15-year-old, come on in, Riley Howard. '16-year-old Fairfield County, Hannah Hurst. Representing Perry County, 17-year-old Brady Wright. And rounding out our record book winners from Champaign County, give it up for Hannah Dingledine. Once again, we thank our sponsor for this event, Fayette County Meat Goat Association, represented today by their president, Carol Pontius. We're going to give some of these youngsters a time to sprint around back while I tell you about the Skillathon. The Skillathon is an opportunity for our youth to demonstrate their knowledge about various aspects of their industry. This method of involving 4-H and FFA members in challenging, hands-on, learning by doing activities helps them develop both life and technical skills. This year, there were 101 youth who participated in the GOAT Skillathon. We would like to thank our 2025 Skillathon superintendents, Rob Riddle, Julie Lucas, and Dr. Braden Campbell, along with program coordinators Mackenzie Dorr, Melanie Lee, Libby Remich, Brenda Correll, Christy Bachman, Dr. Warren Flood, Jean Osborne, and Alyssa Bregel for their hard work in organizing this event. Did we make it back around? I think so. Our winner of the 8-9-year-old division Skillathon, Adelaida Culp from Wood County. Come on in again, girlfriend. Our 10-year-old winner, Ava Herod. Congratulations, all the way from Allen County. The winner of our 11-year-old division was Dwight Hartshoe from Crawford County. Next we have 12-year-old Audrey Holbrook from Adams County. Representing Madison County, the 13-year-old Skillathon division winner, Adeline Rapaco. Year-old Anna Ayers from Wood County. Our winner from the 15-year-old division was Cortland Miller. She comes from Tuscarora County, and I don't believe she was able to be with us today. In the 16-year-old division, Hannah Hurst of Fairfield County. From Perry County, 17-year-old Brady Wright. And our 18-year-old division winner from Champaign County, Hannah Dingledine. Our 2025 overall GOAT Skillathon winner, our high scorer, and the winner of this lovely chair. That's cool. I love that. Show that off a little bit. Isn't that cool? The highest score, 10-year-old Ava Herod from Allen County. I do need the list, the names, perhaps. Nope, here it is. Sometimes I get pieces and parts. So, finally, our Outstanding Market Exhibitor Awards. The Outstanding Market Exhibitor Award was created to recognize youth who excel in multiple market project areas. We call it the OME, and that program combines in-person Skillathon, market showmanship, and market animal placings into one all-around market exhibitor award. The OME awards are comprised of age winners from the 10 age groups, along with the top 10 overall exhibitors, regardless of age. All exhibitors that will be recognized today placed in the top 10 of each of their designated category. At this time, I'm ready to announce our 8 and 9-year-old winner. Weston Method of All Glaze County. Come on in, Weston. He may be back with some goats. Our 11-year-old representative from Seneca County, Chloe King. 12-year-old from Wood County, Jaden Richards. From Madison County, 13-year-old, you've seen her, Adeline Rapaco. Year-old Isaac Cordoner from Wood County. Year-old Kenneth Sebron of Madison County. From Union County, let's hear it for Chloe Dickey. From Perry County, 17-year-old Brady Wright. And from Union County, our 18-year-old representative, Anna Drews. The top 10 outstanding market exhibitors for the GOAT Project area will be joining us on Sunday, August 3rd, at the Sale of Champions to reveal our top 5 overall OME winners and recognize the 6th through 10th place winners. All OME awards will be presented at the Sale of Champions. Could the following young people come to the center of the ring? Kenneth Seaburn, Bailey Foss, Braylon Miller, Jaden Richards, Braxton Method, Isaac Cordoner, Anna Drews, Adeline Rapeco, Chloe Dickey, and Brady Wright. Come on out and stand on the red carpet. Just come on out in a group. Let's give them all a round of applause. These young people will be recognized on Sunday, August 3rd, during the Sale of Champions to reveal their final placing. Once again, another round of applause, please. Actually, Mackenzie tells me I can tell you who 6th through 10th is right now. So in 6th place, 18-year-old Anna Drews of Union County. Step forward, Anna. In 7th place, 14-year-old Isaac Cordoner from Wood County. Cordoner, sorry. 14-year-old Braxton Method of Auglaize County. In 9th place, Bailey Foss of Montgomery County. And in 10th, Kenneth Seaburn of Madison County. Top 5, I guess you'll have to wait. We'll have to come to the Sale of Champions. All right, you're excused. Thank you so much. Some of you have some goats to show. Once again, thank you to all of our dignitaries that came to help pass out awards. Dr. Maurice Estridge, Dr. Jeff McCutcheon, Andy Hershey, Lisa Simonello, Amberly Zerbiak, and Aaron Limestickle. Well, that was certainly fun. We've had a lot of fun here in the Goat Barn all week. Some of you just got in yesterday, and we had showmanship, and we had some fitting competition and public speaking, photography. We've had ice cream socials and just a lot of fun. And it just couldn't happen without a lot of people. But 2 of those people who have worked really hard all year have been our youth activity directors and fundraising gurus, Cindy Westfall and Cameron Reinhardt. They've done a tremendous job of gathering things to support these young people. We have a new topper for the Grand Champion from Walls Trailer Sales. The Reserve Grand Champion's going to get that beast blower out there. That's awesome. 3rd, Sullivan Supply Blower. The 4th overall get the pair of large clippers. The 5th and 6th overall get goat stands, and the 7th and 8th get cordless clippers. 9th and 10th get JBL speakers, and all top 10 get JBL headphones. So that's really awesome. I hope all of our exhibitors of our 15 animals that are going to be brought out here and paraded in front of all of you one more time for our judge, Peyton Dahmer, to evaluate and give his comments on. I hope all you young people are gathered around him back. They're back there having a good time. They're talking about, going out for pizza later or something. I don't know, but they're laughing and carrying on. We do need all of our exhibitors back there, Briley and Chloe, and Noah, Kelsey, Braxton, Chloe. We've got a couple Chloes. Megan, Hayden, and Adeline. As soon as I get the high sign that they're all together, we're going to introduce these young people. And after I've introduced them, they're going to go back to their pens and prepare to have a show. Actually, this is one of my favorite songs, but I know you guys want to go ahead and get started. Here we go. I'd like to introduce to you some individuals today that have worked really, really hard, just like all of you out there. They just happened to come out on the top end today. And so we're going to start. Gabby McDade, come on out, girl. Her mom is Crystal McDade. She's 16 years old. She comes to us from Butler County. She goes to Talawanda High School, where she will be a junior. And guess what? Her favorite subject is math. She wants to be a trauma nurse, too. That's awesome. Outstanding. Gabby had the first place lightweight weather. Next in, exhibiting the lightweight second place and the heavyweight fourth place, Briley Ashcraft. Her parents are Tara Tedrow and Brad Ashcraft. She's 17 years old, and she will be a senior this year, and her favorite subject is science. She wants to become a veterinarian. The exhibitor of our lightweight third place was Chloe King. She is the daughter of Eric and Megan King. She's 12 years old, comes to us from Seneca County, and her favorite subject is math. She wants to become a pediatric nurse. Well, our first guy coming in here is Noah Lang. Noah exhibited the fourth place lightweight weather. His parents are John and Melissa Lang. He's 18 years old, comes from Wood County, and he just graduated from Eastwood High School. His favorite subject was math, and he wants to continue working as a local 50 pipe fitter. Exhibiting our fifth place lightweight animal, Kelsey Fry. She is the daughter of Nolan and Megan Fry, 17 years old, from Wyandotte County. Her favorite subject is math, and she wants to attend an undecided junior college, but then finish her judging career at Western Illinois, pursuing an ag business degree. Next in the ring, we have the owner of the middleweight first, second, and fourth place, as well as the second place heavyweight, Braxton Method. Braxton's mom is Kendra Fletterjohn. He's 14. He comes from All Glaze County. His favorite subject is math, and he wants to raise goats. The exhibitor of our third place middleweight, Chloe Dickey, Matt and Jill Dickey's daughter. She's 17 and from Union County. Her favorite subjects are chemistry and biology, and she wants to pursue a career in agronomy or herd nutrition. Our exhibitor of our 5th place middleweight Wether, Megan Smith McCarley. Parents Carrie and Jay, Rob and Megan. She is 14 years old and she comes from Pickaway County. Her favorite subject is English and she wants to have an ag-related job. The exhibitor of our 1st place heavyweight Wether, Hayden Bryant. Hayden is the daughter of Jason and Haley Bryant. She's 14 and she's from Ashland County. Math and science are her favorite subjects and she wants to attend Oklahoma State and become a veterinarian. Rounding out our crew of showmen for this particular species, our heavyweight 3rd and 5th place Adeline Bryant. Adeline is the daughter of Jason and Haley Bryant. She's 18. She's from Ashland County where she graduated from Ashland High School and she's headed to Oklahoma State University majoring in business and communications. She wants to pursue a 4-year degree and continue to grow her personal business, AEKB Designs. Let's give them all another round of applause, please. I like that excitement back there. They have now gone to the pens. Our judge today enjoyed his job. He was impressed with the goats he saw. I know that because he told us several times, and I'm hoping he'll tell us one more time too. Our judge today, Dr. Peyton Dahmer, is originally from Nevada, Missouri, where he grew up deeply rooted in the livestock industry. After competing on a highly successful judging team at Butler Community College, he attended Kansas State University, where he was a member of the Reserve National Champion Livestock Judging Team. He stayed on to earn a master's and a PhD in animal science. Today, Peyton is on the faculty in the Department of Animal Sciences and Industry at K-State, where he coaches the livestock judging team, which most recently claimed the national championship. Additionally, he advises undergraduate and graduate students, teaches courses in livestock nutrition and management, and oversees the KSU Sheep and Goat Center, where they conduct small ruminant research and raise club lambs. Put your hands together one more time in thanking Dr. Peyton Dahmer. Woohoo! All right. We're ready to bring out some goats, right? Olivia's down there. Carol's down there. We still got people with banners. Let's bring our lightweight out first. Gabby McDade, 1st place. From Class 2, I'm sorry, 2nd place in the lightweight division, Briley Ashcraft. Lightweight division, 3rd place overall, Chloe King. Fourth place overall in the lightweight division, Noah Lang. Fifth place overall, lightweight division, Kelsey Fry. Please join with me in recognizing the lightweight division top 5 individuals. Lining up right behind them, our middleweight division. First place, Braxton Method. Second overall in the middleweight division, Braxton Method. Third overall middleweight, Chloe Dickey. Fourth overall middleweight, Braxton Method. Fifth overall middleweight, Megan Smith-McCarley. Join with me in now recognizing our middleweight top 5. Our heavyweight division, first place, Hayden Bryant. Second in our heavyweight division, Braxton Method. Third overall heavyweight, Adeline Bryant. Fourth overall heavyweight, Briley Ashcraft. And our fifth overall heavyweight, Adeline Bryant. Please join with me in now congratulating our heavyweight division winners. Once again, we'd like to certainly thank all of our supporters, whether that's Mom and Dad and Granny and Grandpa and Uncle Joe and Aunt Lulu and all of those people. We also have a lot of supporters that were secured by Cameron and Cindy, and they're right out there by the topper. Cindy, turn around. Cindy Westfall, Cameron Reinhardt, give them a nice round of applause. They gathered up the troops. They asked you if you would be supportive of our youth, and you said yes. And if you'd like to say yes again for the 2026 fair, we'd be delighted to direct you to Cindy and Cameron. And if you would like to be a new donor or sponsor, see Cindy and Cameron.
Well, folks, I've certainly had a fun day and have been looking forward to this event right here since they told me about it this morning. What a unique opportunity that you guys put together to bring these young people out and recognize them for their efforts, not just those that are in the ring right now, but all the different competitions and events that you guys put on for these kids to participate in over the course of the week here. Awesome opportunity, and I think we would be remiss if we didn't have just a couple of thank yous real quickly to the folks that do that, because you know, they could very easily come out and facilitate a show, but what they do is they go a little bit further with that, and they just don't put a goat show on. They put on those competitions. They raise, I don't even know how much money to put together those prizes that you see on that side of the ring, not because they have to, but because they want to. And so to the entire Goat Barn crew and staff of the Ohio State Fair and everybody else. We've got a great crowd here. We would be remiss if we didn't give them a big old round of applause for all of the effort that they have put in. I think we've got 15 really good goats, and I will echo the comments that we talked about earlier because I think that this goat show was incredibly good. I said it a couple times this morning. I had expectations that were high. I knew that coming to the state of Ohio, we were going to have good livestock, good young people, but from start to finish today, I was blown away. And so my compliments not only to these kids that are on the front of them, but to the folks, the breeders, the feeders, the folks that helped these kids. They don't get to this point without that assistance. And so great job done by all of them. I'm still a young guy. I don't have a lot of wisdom, and I'm probably not one of those that typically gives some kind of big grand drive speech. I know that these kids are out here right now. Wish I would just stop talking and go ahead and get these 10 lined up. But I do think that with each year that I kind of get a little older, I do get a little wiser, I feel like, and I get to learn a lot. And especially having been in these kids' shoes and showing livestock what's been quite a few years ago now, I've had the opportunity to really reflect on what this project did for me. And I think at the time I was as guilty as anybody, and I still am. I'm as guilty as anybody of wanting to win and be competitive. And to the kids that are out here now, to the kids that aren't out here, don't ever let anybody tell you that the success is not important, because it is. We are in a very competitive industry. That's one thing I love about this. I get to work with a lot of students in my job every single day, and the ones that were involved in showing livestock, regardless of the species, they want to do just a little bit more. They want to work just a little bit harder. They want to strive for just a little bit more than the average kid. And so the successes are certainly important because, you get to look back on your hard work and you get to reflect on it and appreciate it. But having been removed from this for a little while, I can promise you kids that are in here and the ones that maybe didn't make it to this point, that the process and perfecting that process, that's what's truly important. And learning how to do that, you maybe don't see it until you're on the other side of things, but my piece of advice would be to every exhibitor that came through the ring today to not take it for granted. Okay, these are the best times of your life. Okay, adulthood is great, but it's maybe not quite as easy as you guys have it now. But these are the best times of your life with the kids that are around you in the barn, your family at home, getting to do this. It is the best times of your life, and so cherish it, appreciate it. Someday you'll look back on it, and how you did at the Ohio State Fair isn't going to mean anything to you, but the process of getting there, that's what's going to mean a lot to you. So that's just my 2 cents. This has been a heck of a goat show. I think that there are several of them out here that you could take all across the country and be really successful with, and to be truthful, I think as we line up our top 10, depending on who you got out here, they could be lined up a lot of different ways. These kids presented them to a T. They did an excellent job. One time, please give all these kids that made it out here to our final drive a big round of applause. We got some awesome prizes to present, and we want to make sure that we recognize not only the recipients of it, but the folks that helped sponsor it. And so we're going to take some pictures, they tell me, between selecting our top 10 here. But I'm really happy with the group, and I think it's going to be a fun top 10 to line up. Several of them, they hit me really hard. I'm going to go show you my 10 favorites. But one last time, congratulate them all. Thank these folks. An awesome event.
Congratulations goes to Hayden Bryant on the Grand Champion Ohio State Fair 2025 edition. Moving into that next line is Braxton Methods, second place heavy. Let's get a picture. Congratulations, Reserve Grand Champion, the first place middleweight of Braxton Method. Moving into that front line will be Braxton Method's second place middleweight. Third overall goes to Braxton Method from the second middleweight. Moving over is Chloe Dickey's third place. Fourth overall goes to the second heavy of Braxton Method. Moving into the line now, we have Adeline Bryant. Fifth overall goes to our lightweight division winner, Gabrielle McDade. Moving over into that line, Briley Ashcraft. Adeline Bryant is exhibiting our sixth overall. Let's bring Briley Ashcraft's fourth place heavyweight over. Our lightweight of Briley Ashcrafts comes in at 7th overall. Let's bring over Chloe Kings. Chloe Dickey with her 3rd overall middleweight now becomes the 8th overall. And we bring over Braxton Methods 4th place. Remember that all top 10 of these individuals get JBL headphones. In our middleweight, Braxton Methods comes in on 9th. Let's bring Megan Smith-McCarley's over. Briley Ashcrafts, 4th place heavyweight, now becomes the 10th overall. Those of you who are still here, we've got those JBL speakers for you. Headphones, sorry. Oh. Thank you, you have been giving them away. Once again, we thank all of you for your participation. Pictures at the backdrop are available to you as you desire. Let's have another show tomorrow.
Well, what an exciting final drive here at the 2025 Ohio State Fair Market Goat Competition. And it's so good to be starting off the State Fair in an exciting way. We thank you very much for joining us here today. We end on the flag of Ohio, and excited to see you all come along with us at ocj.com for the rest of the 2025 Ohio State Fair coverage. Feeding you the results first online at ohioagnet.com, of course. The next show we'll be at is on Wednesday, opening day of the fair, for the Lamb Final Drive. Again, special thanks to the Ohio Board Goat Boosters for making this all possible. Special thanks as well to our sponsors for today's live stream: Westfall Weathers, Matthew Westfall, Pudliner Livestock, Nick Pudliner, Eric King of Umbarger Show Feeds, Jeffrey Schieffer of Schieffer Livestock. And on behalf of all of our crew at Ohio's Country Journal and Ohio AgNet, I'm Joel. Thanks so much for joining us here today, and have a great State Fair, everybody.